Good morning everyone, it's 4:30 a.m. and we're going to Angkor Wat to see a sunrise. We're outside the hostel now and we're just getting into our tuk-tuk. We're here in the ticket office for Angkor Wat and it seems like a lot of people have the same idea. And they don't open until 5, so we have 15 minutes before we start buying these tickets here. So we're walking up now to Angkor Wat for the sunrise. Don't know if you'll be able to see it yet, but it looks pretty good so far. So we're here in Angkor Wat and it's absolutely gigantic. We got up at 4:30 in the morning to go and try and get this sunrise and it was pretty disappointing. Nothing really interesting about it whatsoever. But this place is pretty interesting, but I'm just not blown away by it. I can appreciate how gigantic it is and how much effort it must have taken to do it, but there's just something about it that's not grabbing me. I don't know what it is, but it's something. So as we're walking out, I guess it is a bit more impressive to me, just all the size of all these little extra temples and everything, and yeah, the amount of effort that everyone went into to make this, I'm sure is worth my amazement. The amount of insects around here and flies though is crazy, and I'm like, even though I've got the repellent, it's still no good. I figured it out. It's because everybody was in such a rush to get in for the sunrise this morning that it kind of lost a lot of its impact when you walked in, because you didn't really see it or take it in as you were coming in. Everyone was just sort of in a big rush, and but yeah, I can appreciate it a lot more now, even though it's time to leave. Here we have another temple with a long walk up to it. It's pretty amazing around here. Great weather, lovely greenery and everything. Butterflies. Butterflies. So it's 8 a.m. here and the heat is incredible. Getting a nice little bit of a breeze at least, and that's helping. And the sun goes behind the clouds sometimes, but it's just gonna get hotter and hotter from here on out.
Definitely a good idea to visit the temples early.
Yeah, definitely a good idea to visit the temples early for sunrise and get all your stuff done before it gets too hot. The Elephant Terrace. Walking into our last stop of the day, Ta Prohm, which is probably one of the most well-known ones that people would know about. So I'm going to stop talking now because I'm talking nonsense. Ta Prohm is famous for being in the Tomb Raider movie also, and it's got a big tree sticking out of it. Bit of music. So it's 9 a.m. and we're leaving the temples for today. The sun is absolutely beating down here, even between the trees, but it was an amazing visit and definitely got even better after the disappointing sunset, or sunrise even, at Angkor Wat. Seen some amazing stuff today, and now it's time to go home for a little nap. We had to buy a fan from this little girl who was outside because she was just too cute, and also she just wouldn't give up. She's like, buy one, we'll get to go to school. One for $2, you buy. Or two for three, or 10 postcards for $1. She just walked with us for about a minute and wouldn't give up.
So cute.
She was very cute though. Gonna be getting back into our tuk-tuk now. If we can find it. No thank you. No thanks. There's a lot of guys here. They know their stuff. No thank you. No thank you. No thank you. They want to buy all the stuff, but all the tourism stuff. Yeah. They saw we bought a fan and now they're like, yeah, open season on the tourists. Okay, so it's Angkor Wat, take 2. We're heading back towards Angkor Wat to get sunset. But just as we set off, the heavens opened, so we don't really know what it's going to be like. Could be rubbish, but it's only $3 to get a taxi there and back, so we're going to give it a shot and see what happens. It's lashing down now and everybody's getting soaked.
We have umbrellas.
But yes, we got umbrellas, so we're all good.
All good. Just hope no lightning.
Yeah, hopefully we won't get lightning. We're getting closer and closer, and we're hearing the thunder. Haven't seen any lightning yet, but this is real temple weather. Thunderstorms.
It also seems like the sun has set.
The sun has disappeared, so the sunset maybe not on the cards after all. Things have gone from bad to worse a little here. Look at that rain out the back. And we're going for it, looks like.
Wow. It's gonna catch.
I am not getting out of this thing. No way in hell. You hear this thunder?
Yeah.
We've now been totally zipped inside the tuk-tuk. Thunder and lightning. And it is lashing down with rain. Uh-oh, probably no sunset today. Our tuk-tuk driver is absolutely loving it. He's out there cracking up laughing. You probably can't see him, but I'll give it a check and see. He's out there just laughing away. I'm glad I charged this up so we could get such good footage of the sunset. This thunder and lightning is getting even closer, I think. It's so loud when it rumbles. Can you hear that? I don't think we're in a lightning attractor, but...
No. We're going back. No sunset for us.
No sunset for us. Oh well.
At least our tuk-tuk driver had a good laugh about it.
He loved it. He was standing out in the rain like it was going out of style. Whoa! Puddles.
Right, laughing at us. Should have checked the weather forecast, I guess, before we planned something.
Yes, probably. Whoa! Like a roller coaster. Roller coaster, I just started riding. Okay, so after a spectacular washout at the sunset, we're headed back to the hostel now, and we're nearly back now. I'm just going to do a good bit of editing on some vlogs for this evening, so we're going to just end the vlog there for today. So catch you next time, somewhere beyond here.